So not too long ago, Piers Morgan did an interview with Tucker Carlson where they talked about what happened to the UK. And this interview pissed off a lot of people, myself included.
Well, I don't see an English country. So we're in the city of London now.
What do you mean there? What do you mean by that?
It's not... Well, people whose ancestors built Stonehenge are not here anymore. So the city of London is 36% white, and that's happened in the last, I don't know, 40 years.
But England is about 70% white.
England.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it was 99% in 1945.
Okay, so we've evolved.
Yeah, the UK definitely evolved. They evolved so much, but now they're unironically making arguments in favor of marrying your cousin. I mean, I guess he's not wrong. It is true, but yeah, the UK definitely evolved. But you guys evolved and continue to evolve in the wrong direction. And everyone knows who's responsible for that.
But you're inferring that the more
I'm not inferring anything.
Well, you're referring the more multicultural that Britain has become in terms of other ethnicities coming to live here, then the worse it's got. And I'm saying those two things,
I'm saying in
my view, are not automatically linked.
Yeah, sorry, but at this point it's literally undeniable that the more people you allow to enter your country from Africa, the Middle East, Pakistan, the shittier your country becomes. And this has literally been happening in every single European country that accepted millions of people from those regions of the planet. Every single one, you see the exact same thing happen. More crime, more rapes, more attacks. We now have gang warfare in Europe, and it's not just happening in Europe because it's not just European countries that accepted people from those regions. Australia is having the exact same problems. Literally today there was a news story about a mass that was done by 2 Middle Eastern men. Everywhere they go, you see the exact same things happen. Meanwhile, you look at Eastern Europe, you look at Poland that refused to accept these people, and for some reason Poland isn't having these issues.
Then the worse it's got. And I'm saying those two things, my view, are not automatically linked.
And
there are lots of white people who behave very badly in this country.
Well, I have heard this guy say this on 3 different occasions at this point. Saying that white people commit crimes too is not actually a good argument. Because first of all, no one is saying that white people don't commit crimes. Of course they do. The argument that we are making is that these refugees, these asylum seekers, migrants, they commit crimes at 5 times or 10 times the rate that the native Europeans commit. That's the problem. Saying that, oh, well, white people commit crimes too, does not make this in any way acceptable or okay, you f***ing idiot.
I'm not attacking anyone on the basis of their race.
No, but you're saying that our culture has changed because we've had other cultures come here. Is that your position?
Well, it's not my position, it's a fact, and you just said it at the beginning.
So
it's better. So what about British culture didn't you like and has been improved by new cultures?
Oh,
tell me, what didn't you like before? What are you glad is gone from the Britain you grew up in?
Let me tell you. If you came to London in the 50s and 60s, the food was crap.
He's literally doing this meme. And if you listen to this interview, this is the only argument that he brings up. This is the only example of his country improving thanks to all of these wonderful third worlders flooding his country. Is it just by listening to this guy's answers, to the way that this guy defends this bullshit multiculturalism? You can tell that he knows, he sees the problems, he knows that it's going to shit, but he just doesn't want to acknowledge it because, honestly, he's probably afraid of what that means. If the Western world recognizes that, yeah, the millions of people that they allowed in their countries, if they recognize that they don't contribute in any real way and they only kind of just destroy our civilization, then what has to be done? And I think people like Piers Morgan are afraid of the answer to that question.